All right, my brother. I'm ready whenever you are, man.
Shit, let's do it, B.
All right, let's do it. Hey, guess
Hey,
what, man?
what's up?
Hey, we got over 1,000 something views in total on YouTube. I
Come
don't even
on,
want to
baby.
add motherfucking Facebook and Instagram. You feel me?
Yeah,
And what's that? A week?
that's within a week,
A
bro.
week to the day?
Congratulations,
Hey,
my brother.
congratulations, my
Hell
brother.
yeah. Let's keep it
Yes,
moving.
sir.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on
Yes,
now.
sir.
Hey, y'all now tune into the GYSO podcast, man. Get your shit off,
Get
man.
your shit off, man.
Hey, this is episode 2 of them.
2.
You hear me? Yo, only a week strong and we already getting a little bit of following. We got a little bit of subscribers on YouTube, a couple of followers on Instagram, a couple on Facebook, but all in all, a shit ton of views. And that's really what matters, you feel me?
Exactly.
Mostly all new subscribers, mostly all new viewers, cause shit, we just started. Hey, everything is a win for us, baby.
Take our wins where we can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Frankie, man. Hey, let's get into these topics, dog.
Let's
There's a lot
do
of
it,
shit
bro.
going on
It's
this
a
week.
lot of shit going on this week, man. A
Yes,
lot
sir.
of shit. First topic first. Let's start out with Bernice Burgos talking about money and romance.
Hey, man. Hey, Bernice, one of them OG baddies.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we've been watching Bernice Burgos in the game. But I didn't even know she was old as she was until I seen her daughter. And then really had to think about it, how long she been in the game being like a video vixen and all the other stuff she done did. You know, I really only seen her in like music videos or being a model of some sort. I wasn't as versed in her other activities like being a bartender and all that. But apparently a romantic gesture that a guy would have for her would be sending her $500. If she tell him that she going to the grocery store, he just go ahead and send her a quick 500.
Or if, she's having a stressful day, he sent her a quick 500 to go get herself pampered, go buy a new bag, or whatever the case may be.
Yo, it's madness.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Once you live a certain lifestyle, that's what you get accustomed to.
That's facts.
But there's a flip side of that. Because yes, money can buy you materialistic things. We all know that. Money truly cannot buy you happiness.
Facts.
Because you have, and I mean, I've seen a couple of things on the media where, they sit here and say, oh, man, gotta be 6 feet plus, tall, dark, and handsome, gotta have 6 figures, gotta do this, gotta do that. But here's the thing. If you want all that, when is there a time for you two guys to have that relationship? Because, and it goes both ways. It can be a woman that makes 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
A man could want that as well. But the thing is, when do you two make time to build on your relationship? If you're constantly chasing the bag, you don't have that time. What happened to the little things?
Yeah. I mean, and I get it. It's hard in this time, in this era, inflation, everything up. You got to get the bag. So I get it. I understand, and me personally, I don't want to date a broke chick. I want a chick that got her own, that can bring her own bag to the table, to the point where, I wouldn't mind, if I got it like that. When I do have it like that, because it's been spurts and times in my life, we all done been up and down with money, to the points where, we had a lot of extra money to blow. And I just remember, back when I had first started flipping cars, my money was coming super fast. My bank account literally went from having, a couple of $100 into a couple of $1,000 in it, and it just kept rolling. And at that point in time, hey man, I was I was out here sending chicks to, hey man, you had a stressful day? Hey, go get your nails done. Oh, you had a stressful day? Hey, I'm about to send you a little something. Go get a massage. I'm gonna send you a little drink for the massage or whatever.
Right.
So I get it. You feel me? When you got the money, sometimes you want to spend your money on females a little bit. But 500 is a little out of my range.
Because you're having
even
a
when I
bad
got
day,
it like that.
you having a bad day, you want, and she didn't necessarily say that he had to send 500. She was just throwing out 500
As an
as a
example.
well-rounded number and as an example.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it too, but also I don't want the relationship to be solely based on
Facts.
just the bag asset of
Yeah.
it,
Because it's
because
ups and downs, it's highs and lows,
exactly,
baby.
because as fast as you get it, as fast as it can go.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I got this stream of revenue coming in. What else can I do just in case something happens over here? I still got other streams of, coming in,
Yeah.
so to speak. And then, I'm old school with it. So it's like like to go out to dinner, go out to the movies, send, because I know she said something about sending, a text message or whatever.
Yeah.
And yes, it's nice to do all those things when you sending a text message out of the blue to show that significant other that you took time out your busy day just to let them know you was thinking of them. That right there, to me, the little things, as I always been taught, the little things go a long way.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's facts. Little things definitely go a long way. I feel like a female that's solely based off materialistic stuff ain't there for the long run.
Nah.
And you will see that in the trying times when your bag ain't up as much. Y'all ain't going out to Root Chris all the time. Y'all
And
ain't
if
going
your
out.
bag ain't up, she's gonna find somebody else
Yeah, that
who
bag
bag
is
is
up
up.
for sure.
And if their bag get to a certain point to where she ain't rocking with them, she's just gonna continue that cycle.
Yeah, it's a crazy game, man. But don't get caught playing in it, man. Play it smart on all levels. Whichever side of the board you on, play it the way it's supposed to get played. Don't be played. You feel me? Because it sucks
Respect.
being on the other side of that. And yeah, just keep it G, keep it playing, man.
Just at the end of the day, all I gotta say on the back end of it, just constantly remain humble.
Yeah.
And continue to thank God each and every day that we on the face of this earth, and everything God had provided for us. Because, like I said previous, as fast as we can get it, it can go.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that.
Just like that, man. Craziness.
Now,
right,
let's roll on to this other topic about our boy, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yo, they said, I didn't say they said, he said this. Sometimes he has to pee in water bottles when he's on set for movies because he's running late or whatever reasons, time schedule. I don't know. I don't care. I'm The Rock, bro. I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like, there's nowhere in any space, form, time in this world where I can't, like, what? I can't go and use the bathroom?
So,
That is madness to me. I gotta use it in a pee bottle?
So I see the clip, and I want to say he was on a talk show, and they asked him, like, is the bathroom that far away
far away
from where the trailer was at? And he literally said sometimes it be like that. And he was like, if you gotta go, you gotta go. And I mean, we're all human, and we all been in a situation to where I'm not gonna be able to hold it. I don't care if you are guys, we on the highway, we gonna pull over, we gonna do what we gotta do. Matter of fact, I think I told you the early part of the summer. I was coming down the highway, traffic was bumper to bumper. This shorty got out of her car, lifted her skirt up, and shorty literally peed in the middle of the highway while traffic was backed up.
Hey,
I mean, again, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's for sure. But you're in a controlled setting, which is a movie set. Like, bro, y'all know I'm coming. Yo, have a porta potty set up, something. Like, it should already be that anyway. If y'all
have your trailer already have a restroom.
Yeah, or like make my trailer close, bring my trailer close to set. I don't care. I'm The Rock, bro. Any movie that I'm in, 9 times out of 10, I'm the star.
Yep.
I am the star of this show. 9 times out of 10. If I ain't the star, I'm the co-star.
Exactly.
I'm getting that bag. Y'all paying me all this money. The least you can do is have a porta potty outside of the studio or wherever we shooting at. It ain't that difficult. Like it shouldn't. It's still crazy to me, bro. I don't care. It's still crazy to me. Us as regular people, yes. If we stuck in traffic, whatever, you got to use the bathroom. That's cool. We gotta do what we gotta do. That's how we was taught, raised up. You know.
Somebody, so it was a mailman that actually chimed in on the little chat, and he was like, "I'm a mailman. I do it every day."
Oh yeah.
Because you out delivering mail, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do. You a mailman, but you got the rock.
Exactly. But like, here's the crazy thing is,
have me something ready. I don't care, bro. Not no damn water.
How many other movie stars or celebrity go through that we don't know about?
I'm thinking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Thinking about. Like, what is it? Like, I really want to act a backseat action. I said a backseat action. A backseat full access pass to really see
what goes on,
the behind the scenes really be for these movies. Like, cause you know, you hear about stuff 20 years, 30 years later. Sometimes people don't even tell the stories. You know, how they were treated on set and all this stuff, you know. It was not that long ago, was it last year, Taraji P. Henson and them, it was something wrong with, I forget what movie it was, but their dressing rooms and stuff. Yep. Like it was like messy dressing rooms and stuff, and they try to have them in there, all them beautiful black queens up in there in this movie, and y'all trying to treat them like they just
like they ain't nothing, like they first time around.
Yeah, like no, these is Grammy Award, Oscar Award winning actresses, like actors and actresses.
Yep.
No, man, you gotta treat them with that respect that they deserve at the end of the day, because I don't understand it, man. That's why it's always respected people like Tyler Perry that everybody talk about. You know, he gets you the bag. He get black people the bag. Black actors and actresses, he will get you that bag when it comes to acting in his movies or whatever, movies or TV shows. He pay you what you worth. He always pay you what you worth.
The man got his own studio, so
built a whole studio.
You don't have to go to the middleman, so to speak. Everything is done right there.
Yo, your man pretty much own BET at this point.
Yeah.
Have you been on BET Plus lately?
Man, I don't have to go on BET Plus. When I'm watching regular BET, I see a commercial. Tyler Perry sisters.
No.
Tyler Perry this. Tyler Perry this. Tyler Perry this. House of Pain.
Like, bro, he got so many shows.
House of Pain. Meet the Browns.
Yo.
What's the new one that he got when they have like the retirement home for the and they got Mr. Brown assisted living. They got they got Mr. Brown and Corey in it.
So he has so many shows, bro. Like he got so many shows. I didn't even know these shows was his shows. Like it's crazy how many. Yeah, if you go on BET, like 9 times out of 10, you watching one of his shows.
BET Plus. He was the one who was speaking about BET Plus, and I want to say
he was trying to get ownership, in it, but it didn't
literally all those shows that's on BET Plus, I believe they're all his.
Majority of them is. Yeah. I don't think all of them is, but because I know I watched one. It's called The Family Business.
Yeah.
That's not his.
Okay.
That's another dude. His name Carl something. And that joint is super good. But majority of BET Plus, majority of BET is his.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, like he should have owned part of it at this point. There's no reason that man should not have owned part of BET. He got all the shows. All right, what's next?
Next one is the ball boy at the Colorado game last weekend.
So the bellboy at Texas Tech game.
I said the ball boy. I'm sorry.
I got you. So the bellboy at Texas Tech. I guess it's a thing with the bells that they be ringing and all that stuff. I don't know the full background story of it. I'm not as versed in college football, but apparently it's like some tradition or something. I think they throw bells or on the field or ring bells or something like that. And was it Shiloh?
Shiloh Sanders.
Ended up with a bell. I don't know how he ended up with a bell. I only seen the clip of him having a bell. And the bellboy, he tried to snatch the bell back from him. As a big brother should. Shador stepped up, It's like, hey, bro, pushed him. Hey, what you doing?
Right.
Like, what you doing, man? Back up off my brother. Whatever he said, you know, whatever he said. And then the other brother was right behind the one
It
that's
was
always
always
recording.
film.
But
Apologizing in advance.
as brothers should, they all had each other back.
Exactly.
Shiloh just kept walking, which he should have had, you know. But you know, as big brother, you handle your business. You feel me? It's just like that game when I don't know who was it that is that viral clip that went when Trey Young, I think the game was over, or they going to halftime or something, and dude bumped Trey Young, and Trey Young his teammate came behind him and bumped the mess out the other
Yeah,
dude,
he
like
bumped the
got
hell out of
busy.
Slip.
Like got busy on dude. Trey just brushed it off and kept walking. His man's handle it. Like that's what you supposed to do. That's what your
Yep.
brother's supposed to do. They ain't his blood brother, but that's his teammate.
Exactly.
Like, and that's what you supposed to do. Like your main man, nah, he ain't got to worry about that. Handle that for that man. Handle that for that man.
Exactly.
Like, cause that's I don't like I said, I don't know the tradition with the bells and all that significance. I'm pretty sure it's a big one, but try to snatch it away from him and thought you wasn't about to get no repercussions. It's crazy.
He definitely was about to get that smoke.
Yeah, like,
he definitely was about to get it.
Definitely is wilding. Don't do that. We don't play by the same rules that y'all do. And it probably wouldn't have ended. Probably wouldn't have ended good for young bull. At all, brother. At all.
Speaking of sports, while we're still on it, you have our boys, which are the Philadelphia Eagles,
Yes, sir.
hosting the Washington Commanders tomorrow night in Lincoln Stadium. Now, I was talking to my son about this yesterday, and I pretty much told him, I say, it's going to be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
But sticking with the squad, I got the squad going winning by 3. Okay. And even after watching Stephen A this morning, they said the same thing. Philly by 3. Analytics got us 63% winning this game tomorrow. So with that being said, we already in first place, and we gonna stay in first place, yes, and we gonna win the division. I told y'all last week we was gonna win. I'm telling y'all again, we gonna win.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. I'm very proud of my guys. Everybody was talking a lot of trash about us.
They always do.
You feel me? In the beginning of the season. Cause you know, we ain't have all our guys, man. And once we got all our guys and added Saquon, we just been unstoppable lately. Philly, we're not an easy win team. We gonna get down and gritty. We gonna make some mistakes and we gonna make up for them mistakes. You know, we not a perfect team. We not a perfect town. Not a perfect city. None of that. But we always gonna come out on top. You know, the underdog story, baby. Like it's forever that. You know, it's forever Eagles. We bleed green on this side.
All day, every
Commanders. Like I said last episode, man. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of Jaden Daniels and all that. But y'all gonna have to get this L. Y'all gonna have to take this L, and it is what it is, man.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to take this. We
rolling right with our boys.
Y'all gonna have to take this one right on into y'all bye week, and we gonna take this one to go see the Rams next week.
Yes, sir.
You know, we see y'all again soon. So, you know, no hard feelings, but we gonna have to come get this. Y'all gonna have to take this L.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to take it. It is what it is. Saquon about to do some spectacular shit. Jaden about to do some spectacular shit. Like, you know, it's about to get, dude, my boys is about to get AJ Brown about to, man, these dudes
everybody
get
back.
Busy, man. Everybody is back. Like, everybody is back right now, dog. Like, I was proud of my man. He just came back last game against Dallas. Yeah, Dallas Goedert came back and got a touchdown.
First
game back.
First touchdown since the season started. Yeah. Since he came back. Yep.
Like, come on now. I was happy for my man, and we just kept doing it and advancing. So I couldn't be mad at all. Like, you know, ain't no complaints out of my book. Like, you know, we had a couple of mistakes, and you know, we for sure made up for all of them.
And plus, we know it's football, so it's any given Sunday.
Yes,
But
sir.
tomorrow's not Sunday, it's Thursday. So with that
Thursday
being
night
said,
football, baby.
we gonna take that W.
Yes, sir.
Next on the topic is our man, Mr. Tallahassee himself.
uh,
Mr. What he call himself? Mr. Pit her ass
yeah,
down.
Teddy Pender ass
Mr.
down.
T Pain
T
himself.
Pizzle, man. Hey, they don't gave my boy T Pain the key to Tallahassee and his own street, dog.
He got the keys, keys,
You
keys,
feel
keys,
me?
keys, keys,
Hey,
keys.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never hear nothing but good stuff about T Pain. And we always love T Pain music. Um, but now that, like I say, we got the podcast era, that we all in.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime I hear somebody talk about T Pain, they be like, dog, he one of the realest people in the industry.
Yeah.
Like, he really gonna tell you exactly how it is, what it is. Like, he don't he ain't he's definitely not a fake industry person in any aspect.
In any video, I'm sorry, any interview that you see of him, and when he's speaking, he's always very humble.
Mm-hmm.
He always maintain him all the way through. You don't see him with the big head and everything else. He always stays him.
Yeah. T-Pain, you definitely deserve the key to the city of Tallahassee. You definitely deserve your own street. Like, it's more than far overdue. 'Cause I don't think we ever had anybody else from Tallahassee do anything big than, like an artist or whatever. Maybe a football player or something like that. In basketball,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but he's always put on for Tallahassee. And yeah, he's always held down Florida, 100%. And
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Yes, sir.
all the hits this man got, you literally just can't go over all of them.
Nah.
Like, it's a clip going around now. It's been going around for a little while, but paying homage to T Pain back when 106 and Park days.
Mm-hmm.
T Pain was literally on every song on the top 10 countdown.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally either it was his song or it was a feature. He was on the
Yeah.
chorus. It was
Yeah.
one or the two. Like, on the full top 10 countdown. It was
You
madness. I'm
could
like,
not
bruh.
hear a song without hearing Pain.
Like, it was pure madness, bro. Like, pure madness. And to think about it, majority of those songs were songs he wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of these songs wasn't songs he just got on the chorus. He was doing the choruses. He was doing his verse and then the chorus, or just sending the chorus and the beat out or whatever for the song. And whoever bought it.
Yep.
And it just went like that, or they asking for a verse or something. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the amount that the man is just super, super, super talented.
He you gotta take your hat off to him. I mean, we can stand up here all day, give him his flowers. Obviously, Tallahassee family recognized it, gave that man the keys, gave that man his own lane. So again, big up to T Pain. Keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Next on topic, we got our boy Boozy Badass
Hey,
on
Boozy,
drop
baby.
calls as a sign of interest.
Hey, Boosie said, if Shawty really like you, she finna call you while she drunk. What you think about that?
Well, here's the thing. It's been said your true feelings come out where alcohol get in your system.
That is true.
That's what they said. Like,
what they say.
your true intentions and your true feelings come out when you have alcohol in your system.
Yeah, man.
So I would say I have to agree with him on this one.
All right.
Some people may not, but hey, if you ever been in a couple situations to where regardless if you had an argument with somebody or if you fairly had a set while you was drinking to go talk to that dude or talk to that guy, that woman, it was because you had the alcohol in your system and it gave you that courage.
That liquid courage.
Because, think about it. If you didn't have that inside of you, what would you would have done?
For me, I say it's more of whoever's readily available. Like,
Okay.
I just remember back in my single days, you feel me? Like, if I'm drunk or whatever, it's all some late night tip, hey, I'm calling the one I know that's gonna pick up. Oh, it ain't really got nothing to do with me, really liking her or not. I know Shorty gonna kick up, but I can stroll over
Oh,
that joint.
shit.
That's where I'm going with
Why every time you drunk you call me?
it.
Because you keep picking up.
Hell yeah. Open the door, leave the door open. Like I ain't coming to play. Alright, what my man says, Mr. Nasty Time.
Not Mr. Nasty Time.
Hell yeah,
What Trey
man.
say? I'ma beat it up.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Yeah, like I'm calling who's readily available, and I know who's gonna pick up the phone. Fuck all that other shit. Like now in my life now, yes, I'm coming home to my lady. But back in the days, yeah, I wasn't worried about all that. Hell no.
No holds barred.
Hell nah, man. Hell nah. Lucy be wildin'.
Yeah, he was. Next topic goes out to the OG. We just quoted this man, and we quote him day in and day out. Something literally everything out of each one of his movies, somebody is quoting something from. But my man said after these next string of movies, he getting ready to retire. That's Mr. Denzel Washington.
Yo, Denzel about to retire is crazy. He is old. He is up there. As many as movies Denzel has done in these last couple of years, I figure he probably might be about to retire or something because he's been at it between like the Equalizer movies and all that, and then he's about to do the next week, next Friday the 22nd. Uh, is it
That's
Troy?
I
Is it
think that's
Troy
what's
too?
that, 300? I think that's 300.
Nah, not 300.
You sure that's
I
not the
know
new
it's not
300 movie
300.
that's about to come out?
It's not 300.
I could have
It's like
sworn it was
Troy or
300.
something. I think it's Troy. Uh, Let me look real quick. I believe it's Troy. Um, it's the new movie that Denzel is about to be in. But I've been waiting for this joint to come out for a minute. I'm not even gonna hold you. Um, Dang, I thought I had it saved.
And I think it's 300. I don't want to go pop my collar too early. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's 300.
Nah, 300 was Gladiator 2.
Okay, so we both was
Yeah,
wrong.
hey, I said Troy.
And I said, well, I was close with the 300. I mean, you was there with Troy because they
So I
right
say
around
that's
the
the same
same
kind of movie.
So it's the same kind of
Yeah,
movie.
same
So
kind
we
of
good.
movie. Yeah, same kind of movies. But yeah, Gladiator 2. I don't even really quite honestly remember Gladiator 1. I know I seen it for sure. Because it was definitely one of them $5 movie joints that was in the
Let's see.
that was in the dollar store back in the day when the brother was on the struggle.
Didn't Gladiator have Gerard Butler in it, didn't it?
Did it have the rubber?
I think so. I could be wrong. Let's
It might have, yeah. But I know the second one. They've been. It's funny. Mostly all the clips they've been showing from Gladiator 2 is Denzel. It's like they basing it around him being in the movie.
Right.
So it'll be something to see. Quite honestly, before he retired, I wish him and my man from Taken would do a movie together.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I just want Denzel and Liam Neeson. I need the Equalizer to meet. I don't know. I forget what his name is in the movie.
A particular set of skills.
You feel me? Like I need him. I need Liam Neeson and Denzel, same movies in those roles.
So to be corrected on a previous statement is actually Russell Crowe.
Okay.
That was in Gladiator. Gerard Butler was in 300.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
My apologies.
That's facts. All right. But I definitely, like I said, I need both of them to be in the same movie, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
But here's the take though. If it was to happen, hypothetically speaking, would they both be good guys or one be the bad guy and one be the good guy?
I feel like they would have to team up as two good guys trying to figure out a situation.
Oh no.
Like I feel like
I
Liam
got,
Neeson to have to put in
got
that call to the
this
equalizer.
gonna be our first. This might be our first disagreement, brother.
Nah.
Nah, because I'm going back to how Denzel was in Trading Day.
Oh, you can't use that.
So you know if he's that part in the movie, and I'm not saying he needs to be the villain, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying it would be more. I think it'll be more action packed and be more. You know what I'm saying? It'll be more overall
Yeah, with
instead of
them
them
going
two
back and
being
forth.
right. Exactly. So
Yeah, because I mean, it would be them two going back and forth, but you got to think about it. Liam Neeson, the way he be moving and taking, and then the way they be having Denzel moving with them quick ass moves and all that, and he slow down the time looking at the watch and all that. Like your man be your man be going ham. I'm like, bro, both of them fucking some niggas up in the same room together and then walking out. Nah, I'm telling you, the shit be crazy, bro. Somebody got to clip that up some way
yeah,
somehow. Like
y'all
somebody
gotta
got to
put
do
that
that,
together.
dog. I'm
Take
telling
all
you,
the action movies of
yeah, y'all got to
Denzel
put
and
both of
all
them
the
in
action
there.
movies of Liam Neeson and put those together.
It's easy. All the takens and all the equalizers. That's all you got to do. All the takens and all the equalizers.
Just them two alone. There you go.
Speaking of the equalizer, how you feel that Queen Latifah is doing the Equalizer TV show? The joint about 6-7 seasons long now. It's a little old about it, but
here's my take on it. I started recording the first episode when it first came out.
Okay.
And I have to say, I've been a fan of Queen Latifah way before, the TV show. I watch her movies, and now seeing her diverse from off the big screen into the little screen, well, depending on what size TV you have, I feel like she doing her due. I actually like it. It's still kind of, okay, okay, we know you ain't built like that, but again, I like it.
I liked it in the beginning, like the first couple of seasons. I be feeling like I don't want to say they dragging it, but I feel like they dragging it.
I want to say since this season started, like the first 2 episodes was okay, but now the third episode that I watched, I feel like that third episode of this new season, they dragged it a little bit.
Yeah. Like it's like this new show they got called From. I don't know if you watched that giant.
Nah, I haven't watched it yet.
A little crazy show, man. Like the giant wild, but everybody been talking about that giant. It just got everybody going in circles at this point. Like everybody normally was keeping up, but this whole season is just like, bro, where is it? Where is this going?
Right.
Like where is this going? You gave us a little bit of something that might have led to something, and then there's another. I don't know. They got how they be having filler episodes and stuff. I don't know. They got like a couple of filler episodes.
They gotta keep
dragging us out.
They gotta keep you occupied.
Yeah,
I mean, they can't put everything. And I mean, I get it because there's certain shows that I watch. I'm like, all right, I already know who the killer is. Why y'all dragging it out?
Yeah.
Like, why we're going back 15 years to understand why he or she doing what she doing? Like, come on already.
They be out here dragging it out on that junk, and I don't like it. but like I said, Queen Latifah with Equalizer. Like I said, I feel like they dragging it out a little bit, but hey, get that bag. You feel me?
Get that.
They gonna pay for it. Get the bag.
So how you feel about this one? There was a man found dead in a Planet Fitness in the tanning bed after entering the Planet Fitness 3 days prior before anything happened.
Yo, when I seen that story, I ain't know what to think. First off, I'm like, y'all dirty motherfuckers. This man been dead in the tanning bed for 3 days. That mean ain't nobody clean that shit. That mean y'all don't be cleaning that shit.
That's what I took from it.
That's what the main thing that mean. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers and y'all don't be cleaning y'all shit. Cause how the hell is this man dead in the tanning bed for 3 days? Ain't nobody fucking fine.
Ain't y'all
supposed to clean up every night, clean, sterilize shit?
You would think that they would.
Now I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there,
You
dog.
figure you got 1,000 people going in there just on a daily.
Yeah.
And like you said, you mean to tell me this man was dead for 3 days and ain't nobody found him?
And then at that point, it's like, ain't nobody else try to use the tanning bed? Like, you feel me? Like, ain't nobody,
Everybody else looked at their color, was like, nah, I'm good this
yeah,
week.
like,
I still got a little left till next week. I'm good. But
I don't
that's
know.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a very, very weird situation. Like I say, I just feel like they some dirty people. All Planet Fitnesses aren't the same. I
Nah.
understand that wholeheartedly, but yeah, for that one, that just made me look at it like, yeah, y'all some dirty motherfuckers, man. Y'all ain't clean. Y'all ain't clean up after shit. And y'all got this dead body in the damn tanning bed 3 goddamn days. That's some wild ass shit, man. Man over there, crispy barbecued and shit.
Not the crispy
Fried
part.
extra hard. Like, because they in the tanning bed, to get
I
red and
can't.
shit. So they done fried them, they done deep fried that
Woo.
nigga.
Now, here's something you will see on a movie like Lifetime or Netflix. And when I seen this joint, I was like, wow. So there was a missing Wisconsin kayaker who said who had initially drowned. Come to find out, this man faked his own death. I mean, the last time somebody was talking about somebody faking their own death was back in Tupac, when they try to say Tupac faked his own death like Machiavelli and all this and all that, moving things forward. Here we go again.
Bro, like I said, we were talking about earlier. When I seen that story last night, I'm listening to the nightly news, Lester Holt, and he bring that story up, and I'm like, hey, what? You gotta be fucking shitting me. I literally immediately stopped everything I was doing and had to Google that shit. Like, and that's when I sent it to you.
Right.
I was like, yo, what in the hell? What in the hell is going on? Why would, like, what's going on that bad that you gotta fake your death?
On top of it, you got to think about it. How much time and energy you have to put a plan like that in
Oh
perspective
yeah,
in order to get away
it's not
with
a
it.
short task.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not a
He
short
had to be
task.
thinking about this for a long period of
Yeah,
time.
that's not a short task
So,
at all.
like,
Yeah, to try to fake your own death and damn near get it. I don't even know. I don't think he even got it. I don't know if he got away with it in a little bit. I know he got caught, but I don't know how long it was before they actually figured out that this motherfucker wasn't dead. But
they
that's still
said
some
they were
wild ass
searching for
shit.
this dude for 54 days, bro.
Oh man, so he damn near got away with it,
54,
bro. So how you get caught?
54 fucking
Like
days.
how you get caught? Like that is 54. You was already gone for 54 days, but that's more than enough time. Like you got to he had it. That had to be some
And I'm gonna tell you what probably happened. He probably went back home.
insane time. Something.
He probably went back home
Hey,
and
that's
somebody
crazy.
saw his ass. Cause somebody go missing. They putting posters up, this and
Yeah,
that, so on and
they
so
said I
forth.
just seen him. He had a
He
grocery
probably
store.
went back home. Because I mean, look at it. How many people we see or we hear about been gone for years on end, and then all of a sudden they slip up and come back home.
Hey, question. Why do you think he did it though? Think it was to get rid of his get away from his wife, family, start a new life,
I think
owe somebody some money.
honestly and truly, this day and age, he probably owes somebody some money.
Think he owed somebody some money. I think he was trying to get away with his fucking wife.
Either that or he probably was doing something on the home front,
And he was trying to start a
he
new
was
life.
trying to cover some shit up.
And they was
And
trying to get this nigga trying to get up out of there. He said, "Fuck these bills. I'm getting up
I
out of
can't
here."
take this shit no more.
Nigga,
I
I would
got
have
to
been in
go.
Mexico. 54 days. That's more than enough time for
My
me to get
man
my ass
probably
to
had an
Mexico.
overseas account and some bullshit.
Clearly, he didn't. If his dumb ass got caught, Like, there ain't no way you would have called me, bro. Like, ain't no way. I would already been across the border. Like, I'd have been to Mexico, chilling on a living my best life.
New ID, new everything.
Do everything, bro. Like, do everything. And then at this day and age, like, if you just wanted to leave your old life, oh, you ain't gotta fake your death. Just leave.
Just leave.
Like,
the door's open.
just roll
leave.
out. Just get in the car and leave. Like, why you gotta fake your own death? Like, just leave, bro. Like, cause by the time somebody probably like if you rolled out, all right, say all the early morning, say you going to work, and you got an 8 hour jump to get 8 9 hour jump to get wherever the hell you gotta go.
Exactly.
Like 9 times out of 10 before, and then it's gonna be a couple of hours after that before somebody technically reports you missing, and then they can't technically report you missing for after, was it 24, 48 hours or something like that?
48 hours.
Yeah, so then you still got that on top of that. Like they might put, like a little APB out on your tags or something. But hopefully enough, switch tags, switch cars or something by then.
Might have dropped a call, went to a rental car, or he could have had another vehicle that nobody knew about.
I'd have called the homie, hey man, I need you to put a rental car in my name, in your name for me, bro.
I'm gonna drop this one off over here. Yeah. You take me here, and look, you ain't seen me, and keep it moving.
Gone. Like, fuck all that. Get on a bicycle and go. I don't know.
Last topic on hands. This is crazy, and this literally came either a day after the election. People are getting scam text messages.
Yeah.
I heard on the radio they said somebody woke up to a text message and said, "You're supposed to report at the cotton field." Another one said, "Oh, here's the address. You need to report here at 7 a.m. You're gonna be a house nigga." Come to find out, the address was for the metro station in Washington, D.C. And they literally said that, hey, we don't know why you got that text message because we have no recollection of sending it to anybody. Needless to say, that person wasn't the only one that got it because several other people got it too. So, hey, man, look, it's a lot of stuff going on in this world. You already know they listen to us on our phones. I don't know how many times we talk about stuff, then all of a sudden you go to Google, boom, it's right there, and you ain't even typing it. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all get y'all information to. Just double up on y'all securities on your phones, man.
I think they said it was one of them little them text messaging app joints. Yeah. It was one of them, like a little dummy account person made. Like the way technology and everything is it's so easy to do so much stuff. But that's crazy. If I had got one of them texts, bro, I mean, I know it was, I already know it's a joke. Like, I'm a die laughing at it or whatever. But just for people to be doing that right after the election, and y'all already know it's a lot of race war stuff, tension and all that stuff with Trump being in office. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a little distasteful, but I get it. You had one shot to shoot, and that was the time to shoot it. So, it is what it is.
And also you figure that whoever the person was or people was, we not really going to know who it was. It's not ever going to come to light. So, hey, y'all got one on this one. So, but again, man, like I said previously, y'all just got to be careful with your information because me personally, if I would have got that, I would have been like, what the fuck? And I would, like you said, I would have chuckled. Like, bruh, I'm going to see you this text message I just got. You know what I mean? So, that shit's crazy.
And that shit would never go back to that shit, bro. Like, we not going. Nah. Like, we're not going.
Nah.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's more of us than it is y'all.
Facts.
We ain't going for it.
Facts.
It would never be a time, space, and opportunity. Like, no. Like, yeah, it ain't happening, bro. Like, these youngins got switches and everything else. Like, nah, it ain't happening, bro. We got guns too. Shit ain't happening, bro.
Hell
Now, well,
no.
I don't know if Elon come down with this new world order of robots that he got.
Mr.
You know,
iRobot
Mr.
himself.
iRobot, man. I don't know. These robots is bulletproof. I don't know what we gonna do, bruh. Like, you know, there's gonna be out this joint. It's gonna be the iRobot movie all over again.
Man, what?
Like, I was just saying that the other day to somebody. I was just like, hey, you know, because he just announced Elon, like, he just put him as one of his heads or whatever. He like made a position for this man or whatever, and I was just like,
But didn't they send my man's back?
where?
Didn't they deport Elon back?
Oh, where he from? South Africa, West
Because
Africa?
they realized that he's been here since he went to school and he never got his green card. They just deport this man back.
I don't know, but he back.
So
I don't know. I doubt it. It don't matter now. Shit, Trump can give him extradition or whatever. Like, so it don't really matter now. Like, Elon good. Like,
I look at that. It's a blessing and a curse. And I say that because, okay, if he does come out with these robots or whatever, the blessing would be.
He does. He already came out with them.
But what I'm saying is he hasn't came out with enough of them to send over for the military. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where we can bring our troops home.
We don't know that. That nigga might got warehouses full. You don't know how long. You don't know how long niggas been planning this shit.
But the blessing would be.
Nigga might be like Cobra Kai. Well, not Cobra Kai. Cobra Commander and shit, nigga. Like, you don't know, bro. Niggas might just
not the Cobra Commander.
Nigga might be on some GI, you know.
Fucking GI Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
Man. Look, niggas might be on some shit, but you don't never know. You never know, dog. Like, movie shit getting a little too real these days,
man. Hell yeah. But real quick, it would be nice to see our troops come home. And if that was to take place, but again, back to the movie aspect of it, they turn. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, we all gonna have to get together on this one.
Yeah, I know.
So, but yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, you go back to the Jetson cartoons when they was flying out of space and shit. Look at the cars we got.
Yeah,
parking themselves, driving themselves. You got drones dropping shit off now for, you know, Uber Eats and all this,
robot
Amazon.
Police dogs.
You know what I'm saying? So the world is definitely changing from what it used to be.
Oh, big time. Like, you know, they got fully, what was it, like the Amazon grocery store or whatever. You don't need they ain't got no people in there. Well, they got people in the back. Like my man's work there and the one in VA. So, like, but they be in the back, like, they be stocking shelves and stuff like that. But them joints are automated by their carts. Whatever you drop in the cart, they put in your grocery bag.
And all you gotta do is go pick it up.
You just go to the aisle, grab it, drop it in the cart. Once that joint passes that threshold, it rings it into your cart or whatever.
Okay.
You just I guess you just go on. I don't even know if you have to go in the line to check out. I'm not sure. I've never actually been inside one. I've went to one before. Like I seen one, like I pulled up and I seen it, but I never went inside of one. But from what I was told, that's literally all you got to do. Like it's very, very simple shopping. I know they got one in DC. I know they got one like one or two in VA. Might got multiple in VA. You know, VA got everything. But yeah, it's wild, bro. Like no people up in that joint. That's why I say that's what McDonald's and all that stuff about to turn into. Yeah. Like they already got all the kiosks in McDonald's. Soon enough, they're gonna have the robots back that joint flipping burgers, bro. Like it's just a matter of time.
You got also if they end up doing that, you ain't gotta worry about the the ice cream machine going down.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. But just look with the auto industry and all that shit. Like, you know, cars used to be built by hand, you know. Now it's robots building them, and that's been like that for years. You know, that's why Detroit, you know, went left like Detroit did.
Yep,
because the whole auto industry left Detroit, and you know, went to wherever they went at go set base at, and left Detroit up high and dry. It's crazy, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, my brother, another successful episode.
Another successful episode. See you guys again next week for episode number 3.
Episode number 3 next week. This is the GYSO podcast. Make sure you get your shit off, man.
Get your shit off, man. Hey. Thank y'all for watching.
Brother.
My brother.
Another one. Yes, sir.